Well, hello again, my fourth grade number ninjas. So today we're going to explore the relationships between different place values. So our I can statement for this lesson is that we can recognize that a digit in one place represents 10 times the value of the place to its right. Now this just happens to be a very long, complicated description for a very simple concept. So let me show you what it actually means. If you remember from our lesson on place value, we can represent each place value with a model. Here is our ones block, our tens stick, our hundreds flat, and our thousands cube. Now the thousands cube is 10 times greater than the hundreds flat. It represents 10 hundreds. The hundreds flat is 10 times greater than the 10 stick, and the 10 stick is 10 times greater than the ones. So let's look at what this means for our whole number. In our number 4,422, the 2 in the ones place just means 2. If we jump to the tens place, however, the 2 in the tens place means 2 tens. It means 20. So every time we move one place to the left, our number grows 10 times. It becomes 10 times larger. So regardless of the starting place value, one move to the left means the value of your digit gets 10 times larger. So this also means that the 4 in the hundreds place gets 10 times larger if it moves one place value to the left, because 10 times 400 is, of course, 4,000. So in the number 15,737, how many times greater is the 7 in the hundreds place than the 7 in the ones place? If we know that we get 10 times greater every place value that we move to the left, then we would just multiply 7 times 10 times another 10. This means that 700 is 100 times greater than the 7 in the ones place. My favorite mistake for fourth graders is thinking that 10 and another 10 means it gets 20 times greater. It is not 20 times greater, it is 10 times 10, which would be 100 times greater. In the number 83,482, we are actually going to compare the 8 in our 10,000s place with our 8 in our tens place. So we are going to have to move place value 1, 2, 3 times. And if we know that 10 times 10 times 10 again is 1,000, we can see that the 80,000 is 1,000 times greater than 80. Using this place value chart for support, or the one in your binder, I'd like you to answer the questions on your handout from class as best you can. Review the video as necessary. And in class, we're going to extend this lesson and these concepts. We are going to start at different place values. We are going to observe values as we move digits to the right instead of the left. And we're also going to make place value comparisons between digits from two different numbers. So do your best on the handout, jot down any questions or notes that you might have, and I will see you in class for a fun day of learning.